What's up, everybody? It's Ed.
And I'm Mindy.
And welcome to the Viapree Project. Thank you so much for joining with us tonight. We're so excited because it's not even tonight, it's afternoon.
I was going to say, you said tonight.
I'm so used to saying tonight, but it's this afternoon. Right? That's kind of weird. It's 4 p.m. Eastern time, our time. And we're here because we're doing a Lego live stream, 72 hours.
So excited.
No, we're not doing 72 hours.
No, we're not.
But we're part of a 72-hour live stream for this amazing Lego community. So thank you so much for those that are just now jumping in and going to be with us. We're actually going to be on for 2 hours.
2 hours.
And we're going to be building live with you. And we have a special guest with us.
We do.
We have some special guests with us. So it's going to be exciting. This stream is going to be really epic. In so many ways for us. You know why?
I know why.
Because we have an amazing guest with us. So I'm so excited. So yes, thank you so much for joining with. There has been the Lego stream started. Man, I want to say it started around like 2:30 this morning,
Super
2 or 3 early in the morning. It started from all around the world, and we're so blessed that they asked us to be a part of it, which is really cool. So you might see a lot of people here. We're going to go to the chat here in a minute. Mindy's going to go ahead and get to the chat. But thank you so much for joining with us. We're going to start building here in a minute. But babe, who's in the chat?
All
right, so let's see.
Up to the top.
Let me go scroll.
You're handling the electronics today.
Everything's we changed it up a little bit here.
We did, just a little bit. All right, Candy Mom 15.
Hey, Candy Mom, welcome.
Raptus of Dathomir.
Welcome.
Welcome again. Burner Builds. Hello.
Burner Builds,
hi.
Welcome to the stream.
MJ Bricks get hyped.
Hey,
yes. The Brickhead family.
Hey guys, good seeing you again.
Michael Riley is here.
Michael
Bricks
Riley.
For Chris.
Wow.
He's here. Keep scrolling.
I'm scrolling.
Keep scrolling.
Okay.
Luggage the Legend.
Hey, welcome.
Love your picture. T. Marie. Hi.
Awesome.
I have to get used to your new name.
Yes.
Haley Bricks and Brickanic.
Brickanic?
Okay,
well,
right.
thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us today.
Hey, Arlene's here. Welcome.
Hey, Arlene. Welcome to coming.
Oh, sorry.
He's scrolling.
Yeah, so I'm just scrolling everywhere.
The bottom today.
Yes.
Tree of Ore Productions.
Tree of Ore Productions. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining with us today. So, before we go, first off, we know we have a lot of people here, and you don't know who the Viapree Project is. First off, we want to say thank you again for joining.
Yes.
This is our first time participating in the Lego community.
Yes.
How we got into the Lego community was kind of funny. We'll probably get into that story a little bit later. But we are now here. The Viapree Project is now part of the Lego community, and we're so excited to be a part of it. So we are a family channel. We have an incredible community that we're a part of. We were first introduced to the Disney community, and now we're also doing Lego because, as you can see, we love Lego. So we do a lot of Lego. It's been part of our family. We're new to Lego. We're new to the community, so we're learning. We've been going on a lot of other people's streams. Iceberg Bricks, welcome to the stream. Iceberg Bricks is actually on after us, so it's going to be awesome. And Iceberg Bricks, I was doing research. I had no idea. But Iceberg Bricks was on the Lego Masters.
That's so cool.
How cool is that? So make sure.
Awesome.
So after our stream,
watched you guys.
Yeah,
you were phenomenal.
So after our stream, we're gonna go over to Iceberg Bricks. He's gonna be live, I think, for a few hours. So cool to have you on the stream here. It's so cool that we watched you on the show, and we loved you guys.
Your show is what inspired us to get into Lego.
Exactly.
Just so you know.
Yeah. So thank you so much for joining with us today. So. We have a couple things that we do before we get started. First off, because we're live, we always promote the what do we promote?
The Live Place.
That's right. We promote the liveplace.com. A lot of you probably don't know what the liveplace.com is, but we are part of an amazing live streaming network, and the live stream is liveplace.com is where you actually can see all the amazing live streamers in our community from Disney, RVing, cruising, and so on. So make sure you go check out the liveplace.com. Also, we have amazing partner channels. Actually, we have a partner channel live right now with us that's going live right now.
Which
and
one?
That's Rob Fuzz.
Rob
it's Friday.
Fuzz.
So we have our chart.
Friday,
Yeah,
right.
so we have our amazing partner channels, Rob Fuzz, Disney Dan, Road Trip Dave, and Resort TV One, and they're live also right now as well. So we have amazing people that are all live and all part of our circle. So go check out our partner channels. We love them so much. We love our guys. So listen.
Wait.
And I wasn't done.
Okay, just making sure.
I wasn't done.
Just making
She
sure.
always does this to me.
Because you always forget.
I know. Don't we have an amazing moderating team?
We do. Our moderating team is awesome. They are our friends behind the scenes that help us do what we do. We couldn't do what we do without our mod teams. They promote for us. They encourage us behind the scenes. They help us when we're in our streams with things that we mess up, like getting P.O. boxes, inside joke in our community. But and not only that, they keep the baddie bads out and the goody goods in.
That is right. They keep the baddie bats out and the goody goods in. If you don't know what that means, that is just a saying that Mindy does all the time for us on our live streams. We usually go live every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time with a bunch of different shows. So, but we're here tonight. We're talking about Lego, and I'm excited because I'm gonna bring out some. This couple is super special to us. This is not like normal circumstance. Just like this is like very, very special guests. And why? You tell them why.
They are not just our friends. They are our family.
Yes, they are.
We've been friends with these guys forever and a minute. I cannot remember how long we've been friends. It's been that long, and they are our best friends, and we love them so much. And we're bringing on Shauna and Abdiel.
Yes, guys, welcome to the stream.
Say hello.
What's going on, guys?
Oh man, we are so blessed. We're great. Thank you so much for joining with us today. I am so excited because one, we're doing Lego.
We're doing it with you.
Two, we're doing Lego with you guys.
We're live on a stream with you.
We're on live with you. Guys, go check out. They have a channel that's called Empowered TV. It's just now getting started. Make sure you go check out their channel. Just tell them a little bit about what you guys are doing and what you're developing on your channel.
Awesome. Well, hey everyone, so excited to be on with you guys. Man, these are fun times, right? Getting together to talk about Legos, right? What other better moment could we be sharing right now? But now, just listen. Always a good time. But hey, my name is AJ. This is my lovely and amazing and phenomenal wife, Shauna.
Thanks, babe.
You know, I gotta look out for you. Gotta look out for you. Gotta look out for you. But hey, just excited to be on. Right, our channel is Be Empowered TV, and I think the name says it all. Right, we're all about empowerment.
Yes.
We just believe that we can be better, we can do better, we can grow better, we can achieve whatever it is that we desire to achieve. But sometimes we just need that extra push, right? That kind of, you know, that go, right? You need that
cheerleader.
That cheerleader,
you guys
absolutely.
Do that
you
so
need
well.
that, right? Thanks. You know what I mean? And so for us, it's just really just empowering people, man. We want to see people just reach their full potential.
Yeah, that's important to us, and it kind of started really with us just wanting to help families, you know, and help marriages. Yeah. And you guys were such an instrumental part of helping us find something that we could do that we both love and we could do together. So
well, sorry.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
I know,
and then trust me, we enjoy it.
And listen,
we enjoy it.
And how expensive habits.
Exactly, very expensive. Lego is so expensive. And how did we get into AJ? How did we get into this?
I don't know, man. I'm still. It's so funny.
I know how you guys joined this.
You know, we're sitting in our kind of Lego area where we build and enjoy and spend time together. And like literally, man, almost every night I'm like, I just told Shauna today, I was like, are we really about to get on the 72-hour live community stream for Legos? Like, whoever thought we'd get to this, we've arrived.
We've arrived. We've done it.
I mean, what other level, right, can you get to other than this? But man, this is awesome. Awesome. Never thought we'd be here, but we're excited definitely to be here.
Yeah, well, thank you. Did we miss anybody? Who else? Anybody else come into the stream?
A couple people, but T. Marie, one of our mods, thank you so much for putting Be Empowered's link in the description. So if you want to check them out, the link is in the chat box. Power to our mod team. They're phenomenal.
Power to the mod team.
Power to the mod team. Absolutely. They're on it, man. That's good stuff.
Iceberg Bricks is in the house.
We talked to him,
the Daily Brick. We said hello to you. Daily Bricks and Brickanic.
Hey, guys.
Yes. Because in my head it looks like Maniac. So I'm trying to think, is it a play on
Haley Bricks and Brainiac. Welcome.
Right. There you go.
Brickiat. I can't.
All right. Legoland Ballarat 1. Hello.
Whoa, welcome.
Yeah. Cheap. That word bricks. Hi.
Welcome to the stream.
I said M.productions. Hello.
Yeah, Tree.
Hey,
welcome.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Yes, guys. Thank you so much. We'll look at the chat here in a little bit. So we are going to build some stuff. I know we all
today.
I'm
already ready.
We have a lot to choose from. I know same thing with AJ and Shauna. They have their choices. Yeah. So what are you guys going to be doing today? What are you guys going to be building?
So I am going to be building actually Mindy just corrected me because I was like, it's a boat in a bottle. I don't know. So it's the ship in the bottle. So I'm going to finish this build, which I'm super excited to get done.
And I am absolutely excited because it came in the mail.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump on that Ghostbusters Ecto 1.
I can't wait to see that finished.
He's been driving me crazy.
Yeah, we're excited. It's gonna be fun. Be fun. What are you guys building? What do you got going on?
We are building. Go ahead.
I am going to build Hedwig from Harry Potter. I have wanted to build her for so long. And I thought today would be good. I think I can finish her by the time we're done.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know.
You can do it.
You can do it. You got it.
I can do it. She's pretty intricate, but she's beautiful.
We're here to be your cheerleaders.
See, you're empowering me to get this done.
There you go.
There it is.
Donnie Herbert, welcome to the stream. Nathan, Rita, welcome to the stream. Oh, so we can call him Cab for short. Cab. I like that. Cab.
Thank you.
Welcome to the stream, Cab. Appreciate that.
We love you, and I'm so glad you're here.
So it's been hard, right? AJ, it's been hard for me to choose, right? So I literally chose.
I've been asking you all week, like, what are you going to do?
So what am I going to do? I'm going to build the TIE Fighter. So
love it.
TIE Fighter. I'm going to build this up, and so to add to here.
Yep,
so,
our collection.
So I can put them in the middle there, and so you guys.
He literally picked it like seconds before we started the stream.
I don't know. I was like, I don't know what to pick.
Any, mini, miny, mo.
Which you guys have an entire store.
We do. You should.
Got a lot to pick from.
If we could turn that around, it's pretty sad.
Yeah, it's a
what we're looking at right now.
Yeah, the mountain of Lego that we see right there.
The mountain.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and start building this, and then so excited. You already have your bags out already.
I have my bags out. I'm ready to
roll. They have us beat. They have us beat. They beat us to it.
Yeah, they already got.
Girls, that's because we rule the world.
So.
And we keep things systematically in order.
Yeah. So.
I think that's one of the coolest things we've learned. Like, and we, this was maybe a couple weeks ago when we were all just kind of building, and we were talking about how everybody builds differently.
Yeah.
And so AJ and Ed, I don't know if you guys are just like, no, let's just dive in and do it. And Mindy and I are like, no, we need a plan. Let's just by colors and shapes and like
in lines.
And that shows, clean lines. Clean lines. We need a system.
Pour it out on the table and let's go.
That's how he is in real life.
You know what though, Shauna? Sometimes I do envy those who can just pour and go because you get to the build a little bit faster.
Yeah.
But along the way, you lose pieces, and that would frustrate me. So knolling is important to me.
Yeah, I tried it his way. It sucks.
But right, that's AJ. That's how we are, man. That's how we gotta do it. Bro.
Hey, but it gets done though. It gets done. And I think that's a big part about it. It gets done.
Either way, however you do it.
All right. So how are we doing here? Are we lagging? We might be lagging a little bit.
Yeah, I see the lag.
Yeah. So it's all good.
I
so
think so on our end.
Donnie Herbert says, I want to climb that mountain of Lego. It's big enough for you to climb. So we will invite you over so you can reach the peak.
Yeah. It's getting a little ridiculous. We got. You know what's just. I guess what helped. I feel like we ran out of room to display it.
Yeah, there's nowhere to put this
So when
stuff.
you have so much Lego, it's like, where do you put it? It's like we need a bigger room. Like we've outgrown our set area, and then we have our other set area.
Did you guys ever think you'd actually say that? Like, I need more room.
We need a bigger house.
We need a bigger space.
We need to move because we need more Lego space.
We need a new house. We don't have enough room for our Legos.
I can just imagine us, speaking to a realtor. So what's important? Like, what do you need?
What's your wish list in a house? A Lego room.
What's the dimensions? What's the dimensions of this room?
Exactly.
Oh, it's a 10
How high
by 10.
can
That's
we
not
get
gonna work.
shelving up here?
Oh my God! No.
Is it for a nursery? No, it's for our Legos. It's for our Legos.
Supposed to be for the nursery, people. The nursery.
Yeah.
Hey, we're been there, done that. That's over. So.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, we're beyond that.
So go ahead.
Are we muting? Do we mute?
You can do what you want to do.
I mean,
you're already
I
opening
did it
up.
very quietly.
You did it very quietly. I did.
Hey, I'm trying to move very gingerly myself. Like, don't just grab.
Yes, MJ Bricks. That is the real question. Where is Butt Chop?
Where is he? I have no idea.
He's not here. We can't tell our story until Butt Chop comes.
I want to. Hopefully he comes on. If he doesn't come on, but yeah, we have to tell our story because Butt Chop is the one that actually it all started with him. It all started with him. So we got to tell the story.
Look at my little Hedwig.
This is nice, though,
She's
right?
a tiny little Hedwig.
Go ahead, you can show it closer.
We're so far away.
Hold on, I can do this.
I know.
Hold on, let me see. This might work. Come over here. Show this camera here.
Show this camera. Well, you still have to show that.
Hey,
look
guys.
at that. Hey, look at you all fancy.
Yeah. It's just
Hi.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
My little tiny
so
Hedwig.
cute.
So
cool.
cute.
So I guess if you want to show something, we can just use this camera.
And I'm building Harry right now.
There you go.
Thanks.
Let me go back to
Eric,
this
Potter.
here. Bam.
Mochi.
All right.
Bam.
DJ would think that's so cool.
He would actually.
Really?
He would think. Our son would think it's very cool.
You need one of the rotational
Even though at
display
times he
pieces.
thinks we're not cool, but he would think that was very cool.
Yeah, he would
Not
think.
us, the build.
Not us.
Phil. Let me put that on the screen here. What does it say? Hold on, so I can just.
As far as Lego is concerned, you need one of the rotational display cases. Our house we just bought. We had to think of the Lego dungeon as part of the package. See? Yes.
That's very good.
Thank you, Donnie.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Lego rotational display.
Wow.
Rotational display case. That's good.
Oh, put this up. MJ Bricks. I still got to find one of those Hedwigs with the wings like that. Isn't it in a poly bag?
Is it in a poly?
I don't understand.
Yeah,
The
so you
Hedwig
put
came in the box. I got this, believe it or not, at Legoland. We couldn't find these anywhere, and we went to Legoland with our son, and she was on the shelf, and purchased it.
Yeah.
Right then and there. The guy goes, "Is this for your son?" No.
No.
It was for me.
No. It's funny though, because they do that every time. Every time Edson and I go into the Lego store, they're like, "So who are you purchasing for today?" Myself. And I want 3. I want 3 of them. I want 3 boxes. Myself. Nothing for the child?
No.
Nah.
He's too little still.
He's too little.
Yeah.
He's too little, but
Ghost,
I'll do it for him.
Freak,
man, that's classic.
Ghost Freaking Talking, welcome to the stream. I know that's the same Brickhead family. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
All right, so you know what the thing is? I've realized though, guys. Can I be honest with you? I am not good at multitasking.
He's not. Bless his heart. That's my job.
I'm not good
At least you're honest though.
Yeah.
That's what matters most. Honesty is key.
Yeah. I'm gonna mute my mic here for a minute so it's not too loud.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's not too loud while we're popping as well on this side.
All right, we're back. All right,
He's over here making as much noise as he possibly could because we were muted.
You can't hear the noise.
Guests have muted themselves. We can't hear our friends.
Look who's here to the stream. It's been such a long time.
Hello, Dr. Cara.
Hello, welcome.
Thanks for joining us.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Dr. Cara.
I feel weird not looking at the camera today.
Why? We are looking at the camera. The camera's right there.
Right now I'm looking at this.
I know. We're not used to it. Usually it's how we entertain, and we're always entertaining and talking. But we actually get to sit here and actually build. And it's been a long time since we built.
It's been a long time. I've actually been looking forward to sitting down and building.
Yeah. It took us 72 hours invite in order for us to finally sit here.
For you to finally get back to it?
Mochi, you're going to knock our camera over. We just got a new puppy,
yes.
For those of you who don't know. And this is the first time we're letting her free. And she's on our cord that the camera is on. Mochi, come.
Come here.
Mochi,
come. She's biting this cord now.
She's stuck.
Okay.
Mochi.
Whoa. There we go. She's pulling the camera. I'll get it.
Mochi, here, come.
All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Oh, gosh.
Oh, no. Alrighty. She's caught. She's tangled. She is, and she's freaking out. Well, untangle her first.
Yeah.
Ooh. Jeez.
Sorry. I held her from the thing.
Yeah, you did. Hi, Mochikins. All right, we're good.
All right, here we go. Put this here.
Come, Mama.
We gotta fix this, right?
Yes, good girl. Come. Sit. Yes. Thank you. Oh, that's good. That's actually better because now. Oh, hi. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi to the people?
Aww.
Here's Mochi.
Hi.
Hey.
Donnie Herbert, am I going to motorize Hedwig? You can do that?
That's going to be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
I
Flap
figure
in the
out
wings.
how to do that, then yes.
You can. You can do anything with, like I said, we're new.
Excuse you.
We're new to the whole Lego. Like, listen, I've been on so many streams within the past few hours, and I've seen so many great people.
Yeah.
How creative they are. I'm not at that level yet.
No, we're not there yet.
But what they can do and change the pieces and make it their own. I mean, look at all these people that are on the Lego Masters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those guys
yeah.
are
I was gonna say we thought it was so cool that Iceberg Bricks is on here because we loved that show.
Yes.
We thought they were so phenomenal, and I
They were
love
fun.
their little they had like these little Lego roaches or something. That I can't. We thought that was so cool. I looked everywhere trying to find that for AJ.
Trust me, Iceberg, you had that one, man.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Sorry for the dog. There we go. All right.
Yeah, that was awesome.
All right, I have the things here. I gotta start the first. So those that are just joining, what's up? Our partner channel, Road Trip
Road
Dave.
Trip Dave's in the house.
I said smoke.
Choke slam.
Go ahead, you say choke slam.
Choke slam that like button. I cannot do it like Dave at all.
Dave says it's the best. Welcome, buddy. Thanks for coming by.
He is our official baddie bad that we allow in our channel. And that's it. Only Dave can be the baddie bad for us.
So did you guys get the new catalog in the mail for the I think the Christmas catalog from Lego?
It didn't come in yet.
What?
No?
There's a Christmas catalog?
Yeah, I'm still waiting on it.
Yeah, you saw. Did you see what they announced?
What did they announce?
The on Thanksgiving, the Coliseum.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I saw it in the...
It's huge, man.
Yeah.
It's huge. Shauna wants it, actually.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, right? it's so
beautiful. I'm like, it's big.
Butt Chop is joining in.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second here, guys. Let me figure this baby out. He's coming on. All right, let me go to here, guess. And then I'm gonna add him here. I'm using a new software, so I'm getting used to this. Here we go. Number 2. And I'm going to add him here.
Okay, so they gave me Harry Potter, but I don't have pants for Harry Potter.
Look who's
How is that even a thing?
Uh-oh.
We have it. Is it working? Chop, can you hear us?
Hi, Chop.
Yeah. I can hear you.
How you doing?
Yes.
Good, how are you?
Good, man. Good to see you.
Did you cut your hair?
You cut your hair?
A beard or something?
Yeah, I grown a beard, and I cut my hair short because I went for job interviews and I got a job. So.
Oh, congratulations!
Congratulations!
Thanks. Yeah, I just got done with work at 3. That's why 3:30 or 3 Central. I forgot to tell you because I've been busy with the last minute dropouts for the schedule and everything.
Oh.
So.
Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
I'm trying to learn this new software while we.
I was wondering what we were doing. I was wondering what this software was.
I'm using Ecamm, and so Ecamm, it's like a.
His pants.
It's like a different software from what's the other one everybody uses? StreamYard, right? Most people use StreamYard.
Yeah.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
So, but Chop, thank you so much for inviting and having us do this. You're the one that organized all this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for joining.
Yeah,
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
How did this all come about? Like, how did this whole idea, the community, all this come about?
Oh gosh. Technically, I gotta say, can I quick say hi to the chat?
Of course, you can do whatever you want.
There's so many great people in the chat. MJ Bricks, Donnie, Hebert, and Brickhead family, T Marie's Plays, Road Trip Dave. Wow, you guys got a great looking chat. Some awesome people from both sides of the communities.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's just awesome.
Melding together.
Make sure if you're from the Lego YouTube community, make sure you check these guys out. Subscribe so you can check out when they do their Lego streams. Pretty cool. I gotta say, Ed and Mindy get some awesome hauls. You want to see people pick up?
Oh, yes, they definitely do that.
Great sets. These guys, they pick up the great. I'm pointing the wrong way. They pick up the great sets. They literally, and they're real fun.
Thank you, Chop. We appreciate that. So it was funny. Somebody in the chat was talking about how about how we met. You know, you got to tell the story.
Yeah, that was great. That was on the actual 72-hour stream. This is a supplemental 72-hour stream due to the lack of Lego conventions. So because there haven't been, none of us have been able to get together IRL. I was commissioned, asked to put this one on because this year there were no shows. Normally we would have, most people would have went to at least one, if not two, big conventions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people are jonesing for their Lego conventions. So that's what this winter one is. And
oops, sorry, wrong button. I'm trying to learn this thing.
Just don't hit the self-destruct button.
Yeah, don't hit the wrong button.
Yeah. Skip that one.
And look at Tree of Aura is here. Tree of Aura, I met him in Chicago at Brick World Chicago.
Awesome.
MJ is a very close friend of mine. Oh yeah, yes, MJ. I am the guy who accused the Viapree Project of being extraterrestrial. Yeah.
AJ, Shauna, do you not know that story?
I don't think they know the story.
No, we don't.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, Ed came in the middle of the night, dead of night. He comes into our live stream and goes, it just says Viapree Project, and it said, I have been looking for Lego community, for the Lego community. And I'm just like, okay, this is weird. Some kind of cult, like, join us, you know. And I'm on the panel, and of course, it's 72-hour stream, which we normally have in July. It's a summer thing that we do every year. I'll quickly tell this. Let me just tell the story of Ed coming in and getting hazed first, and then we'll go into how this whole thing, the 72-hour thing, came about. But so he comes in and he's meeting well. He's happy. He's like, oh wow, people who like Lego on YouTube, they're doing a community stream. I'm gonna check it out. And I hazed him pretty much. I was just like, but he stuck around. He, like most people, if you do that and they're not actually like interested in, you know, the community or talking Lego or whatever, they'll leave. You can weed people out who are just, you know, dropping by to, you know, whatever. And he stuck around, and I was like, okay. And I looked, I'm like, they have a real channel. They have really high production value. These guys are awesome. So I turned from, you know, poking fun at the project, trying to recruit, over, you know, trying to get new members. Like, we have just landed here. We are looking for Lego people. Like, I was imagining a flying saucer coming down the project, leads down a ramp, and where do we take us to your Lego people? And,
take us to your people.
And so he stuck around, and I said, that's very admirable, and I respect that. So, I mean, you got to be able to deal with a little bit of whatever, as long as you can take it and dish it out and joke around, you know. Obviously, there was no rudeness intended. So, but it was great. We got to meet him, and it was a funny story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, on our anniversary next year, we can tell the story over a nice candlelit dinner. And,
and reminisce about the old times.
If you want to see it's still on Hope Castle's channel. Yeah. I could even, what we should do is I could do a little do a timestamp and make a link where it's just the project entering the Lego community, and that would be
I gotta see it. I gotta see
cool little tidbit. So
that's a great idea.
It was so funny.
Yeah,
he survived the top hazing.
A little memento. So, but there's even more people here. So Build and Brick is here.
Hey, welcome.
Close personal friend, Chad. He formerly Brick Pasta.
Oh,
excellent
wow.
editing and production
skills. That name.
Very cool.
Yeah, he's amazing. The Brickhead family's close personal friends, like literally in real life. They're just south of me.
Oh, wow.
But you guys got awesome people in here. So the whole thing started. It's not definitely. I cannot have Yeah, he survived the chop hazing. A lot of people, some of them just leave. They're like, I'm not taking this, and they leave. And I'm just like, I'm not serious. Stick around. We'll have fun. You know what I mean? Like, if you stick around long enough, we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
But, it started as a 24-hour stream. I think 5 or 6 years ago, maybe 6 years ago now. Before my time, even was started by the wonderful Haley Bricks, who her channel is Haley Bricks and Brickanic, and they've been around a long time in the YouTube Lego community, and they started as that, and then I think they did that for a couple years. Then it went to 48. Then the first year they went for 72 was the first year I joined, so that would be the third year. Yeah, third year I joined and streamed. Was part of the lineup. And then the next year, the guy in the chat, Building Brick or Pasta, basically signed us up to organize it, and then I ended up organizing it. So I did the 72, and then the third 72, and now this will be my fourth 72. So it snowballed from that. So
wow,
that's cool.
That's awesome.
Because Brick Pasta and I used to do a Saturday morning live stream, Lego Dads.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
That was back in the day. That was super fun. We'd get up early during the normal time. Saturday morning cartoons would be on, and Lego Dads would stream and joke around and build sets. And so it was a lot of great people. And you're welcome, Building Brick. I didn't have a choice. He goes, thank you for putting this all together. I didn't have a choice. Hoosier made me do it. So, and you got Legoland Ballarat, and he's in Australia. So good day, mate.
That's cool.
Cool.
Good day, mate.
Good day. I can't do it. Go ahead. You do it. Good day.
Yeah. I was going to try and go for it, but I couldn't do it.
I couldn't.
So I haven't met AJ and Shauna, but they seem awesome. What are you guys building?
Currently, right now, I am building the new Ecto 1. I'm really liking it. Just got started, but jumping in.
And I'm building the ship in the bottle.
Oh wow, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. We're enjoying it. It's good times.
Show what you're building.
Oh, sorry, I'm in the middle of my knolling. I'm like zoned and focused.
You're one of those.
She is one of those.
I forgot you're one of those.
Listen,
you're one of those.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, you're not alone, Mindy.
I'm doing the headwind. Here, he'll show you.
Oh, let me try headwig. We're trying. There it is.
Oh yeah.
That's
cool. That's a cool looking set.
Yeah.
And the bird has movement too, right?
Yes.
Flap?
Yeah. She's on a crank lever, and Donnie schooled me in that I can mechanize this.
Oh yeah.
Mechanize.
Mechanize, yeah.
Power it up.
Mechanize.
You got to power that up, yeah.
The scientific.
You might have to help us with that. We don't know how to do that.
I know. I'm so excited.
It should be easy. Cool. It should be easy. You just have to basically take a motor, one of probably the smallest of the Technic motors, and then hook it to the battery box, and then put it on wherever the
crank is.
The wind up is. Yeah.
Let me see if
it'll connect right to that.
Oh no, that is.
Should be pretty simple. But I don't know. I haven't done that. Chop that back wages from this whole 72-hour thing.
Hey, Cafe Corner, thanks for joining.
Hey, welcome, Cafe Corner. I was actually on her stream earlier today.
Oh, she's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I was on her stream earlier today while I was at work, and she's in Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
Which is cool, and she has a really good channel. So it was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Just we're trying to just meet people, trying to see the different personalities and what everybody brings to the table. It's so cool.
That's what this is about, and it's, not everybody's sewn from the same cloth, but I guarantee, you watch the 72-hour stream, you're going to run into some people that you're like, oh, these are my people. And I met some of the people in the chat right now. Oh, Bricks for Chris is here. Bricks for Chris is
Welcome, Bricks for Chris.
Huge YouTuber. He had 30,000 subscribers before he accidentally deleted his channel.
Oh no!
Wow.
You know who Jang Bricks is?
Jane Bricks? No, I don't.
Jang Bricks, probably the biggest reviewer Lego channel there is. Jang. Okay. Anyway, that's cool that you don't know him because I don't watch it or anything. But he actually did a collaboration with this guy and built for his Sig Fig Tower. So like he built a huge skyscraper for all the Lego Sig Figs to live in, which is amazing.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, you got some really great people. Team Marie's likes the Hedwig.
Yeah, Team Marie. She likes Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
She's very big into Harry Potter, so yeah, she's
Hey,
awesome.
Mochi, hush.
Harry Potter.
Now I feel like watching Harry Potter. We're gonna have to have a movie night.
Yeah, now you're gonna have to go back and pull it up, Mindy.
Yeah, Donnie says don't flap the wings too fast. I'm sure if you use the large or the XL motor, you could probably they flap right off of them.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I thought he was gonna say it would fly away.
That's what I thought.
Noted.
Well, that'd be cooler, but more realistically, I think.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. Brickhead Family brings up a point. Not too long ago, someone in the LEGO community had said that the LEGO community didn't have any characters or personality, and that was. I think some people that was a bitter pill to swallow because I think there are a lot of characters and different personalities.
Oh yeah.
And there's people for every type. I mean, if you're laid back, there's chill. If you're high strung, there's go-getters. So it's just like any community. You know what I mean? Like I've been to your streams. You have a mixture of people in your chat, just amazing people in your chat, loyal diehards in your chats. That's what it's about. Is the people.
100%. You can't expect a community to be the same type of personality all the way through, because then it's just you need that diverse dynamic, because it's cool because you see different points of views, especially in a Lego community because the Lego community you are super creative, so you're bringing out different builds, different techniques, different ways of just showing
setting up your Lego, no Lego.
Look at him shout, like,
there are the parts of it that we don't like to talk about. Yes, knowing. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just giving you some credit.
You're good. You can always dish it. I can take your stuff.
with Lego, there is so many different ways to enjoy the hobby. You know what I mean? There's just a million different ways. Don't let anyone tell you how to do it. Some people just collect sets. Some people build mocks. Some people do train. Some people love building a realistic looking city. Some people like castles. Some and the fantasy aspect. It's all about what you like. Some people love the cars. I mean, the cars they make really nice model cars.
True. Very, very true.
He loves the cars.
I do.
Iceberg, how long has Iceberg been here? You know who that is?
Yeah, I know. You know what the funny thing is? I found out because I do my, Chop, I do my homework. So I wanted to know who was on after me and who was on before me. So then I go on to see who was on after me because we want to promote them and make sure we're doing it right. And I realized it was Mel from Lego Masters.
That's awesome.
That's
so awesome.
I'm a little fangirling. Not gonna lie, internally fangirling.
That's so awesome.
I'm over here doing my work. I'm like, okay, let me just do my deal. And here, I got a little thing for him because go check him out, guys. Iceberg Bricks is on the chat. He has been part of the show. It was a big influence in what we do and reason why we got into Lego this year in general. So it's incredible. And Chop, I got to thank you. How you bring these people together. It's incredible.
Cool.
Right. Oh, that he has been a part of the YouTube community before Lego Masters. I met him in Philadelphia, 2019, Philly Brick Fest.
Really? Okay.
and he had an amazing mock Avengers Tower, I believe. He had up, and he's been around on the YouTube community, and it was great to see one of us. There's a couple of us on Lego Masters,
right?
And that was he's a cool guy. He's a chill guy.
So cool. Well, he's on after us for a few hours, so we're definitely gonna push everybody over there. We'll definitely jump on too to say hello.
Bricks for Chris.
Where's the Bricks for Chris?
You gotta.
He said,
that is true. Bricks for Chris, the guy who said there were no characters and no personality. Unfortunately, Chris, you're right. That person and that is probably he was probably one of the worst offenders of not having personality and character.
Exactly.
Kelly.
So Cafe Corner.
No, they're not new. Well, they're new as if
newish
from July.
Yeah. So within the last few months, since July, like you said, that was the time when we actually were able to be introduced to the community, and it's been really, really good since then. So it's been really cool. So we're just trying to get to know everybody and trying to jump on everybody's streams and seeing what they do. I actually thank you guys for being patient with us, because a lot of you are so advanced. Like, it could be overwhelming. I'll be honest with you. Just the lingo in itself, and like understanding. One thing with you, Chop. The last time we spoke, you challenged me to start building not just based on the book, but just to start creating and adding to things. And I'm slowly trying to get there.
Well, even if you don't do a mock from scratch, mock is my own creation. Mm-hmm. So even if you don't do a mock from scratch, take a set that you like a lot, but there's stuff about it that could be better, right? Mm-hmm. So it's a set you like, make it a set you love by modifying it in how you wish it would have came out of the box. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's the way to start getting into it, because then you're like, okay, this building, it doesn't have a back. I want it to be able to have a back and be able to separate modularly, so I can go in there and you can play or whatever. But when it's all displayed, it looks like a full building. You do stuff like that, and then it kind of opens the door for, building and stuff. Oh my gosh. Sorry, they're up there. I don't know what they're doing.
It's okay.
Yeah, we have a dog.
We have a puppy running around here. We just got not too long ago. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is it potty trained, hopefully?
She's getting there.
Semi. I'll let you know when I step in it.
Mindy is so nice. Instead of saying no, she goes, she's getting there. That's the nicest way to say, like, I have to clean up after.
It's not horrible. She's doing pretty good.
No, that's good. That's like how a mom would. That's how a mom looks at it.
That's right.
That's love right there. Cafe Corner said, Cafe Corner, you were part of the last 72 hour. You were a last minute addition. I think you just missed the story, which I'm not going to say again, but during Hope Castle's Friday Night Bricks, Ed dropped in the chat, and that's how that's how we got to where we are right now. And then it was really awesome because Nick from the Brickhead family was streaming the next day for 72 hour and had them on, which was a super stand-up thing to do, very stand-up thing to do. He said, well, look, you got hazed. You stuck with it. Why don't you come on our stream tomorrow? Why don't you join us?
That's exactly how it is. And guys, please go check out the Brickhead family. Such a super amazing family. For them to even care, like, he was the one that was like, I remember on the stream, he had went off camera and came back and he was like, hey, like, these guys are pretty cool people, guys. Like, maybe we should, like, kind of calm down and not, like, get on them so much, and then for him to care enough.
That bad, huh?
It was that bad. Like, you have to watch this. You gotta watch it. You know what I'm gonna do though, Chop? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna edit it down. So
nice,
you know, so like they can just see that it was that bad. But
make a reel. You could make a reel of just the hazing, with all the middle parts cut out, so it's straight up just Bone Shop versus Viapree Project.
It was so good. So good. Thank you guys again for joining the stream. Keep, if you haven't already, give us a like it helps us out. Give us a like on the stream. If you have not, we have a lot of new people and people that have not been on our channel. Thank you again for joining with us here. I'll talk to you guys in this just camera here. So thank you again for joining with us. We appreciate you just coming on and being a part of our stream, the 72-hour stream that we're being a part of the Lego community. This is our first time hosting at least these couple hours, and we're excited. And we thank Chop. Who's in the chat with us, or not chat with on the screen with us. He invited us to be a part of this, so thank you. And AJ and Sean, our best friends, who we found doing this together. We love doing Lego together, and it's just amazing that we can do this as a platform and this being on. It's just I'm speechless.
It's awesome.
It's
awesome.
Did you meet them through Disney?
No, man.
No.
Oh, now that's a story.
No, that's a story in itself.
Oh, let's hear it. This is what the community is about: stories.
Yeah. So back in 2004, so Essen and I have been friends since 2004. I actually got a job at one of the cell phone companies, and Edson was actually my manager when I was there at Sprint, and so I was like, this is interesting. So we met there. He was my manager. We were hanging out, and he was hilarious about it. I was full time, but he was part time, but he was my manager. I didn't know how that worked, but we figured it out somehow, some way.
They get all the perks.
Yeah, I'm calling him on his day off, like, hey, I just want to let you know I made it in today, even though you're not here, and I'm helping the customers. Just wanted to give you a heads up on that, right? But it worked out, man. And so over the years, him and Mindy actually weren't even married at the time yet, and so that's how we ended up meeting Mindy. So him and I, man, locked arms. They remember when I met my wife, and we started, getting things going, and he was my best man in my wedding. So literally, we are like, that's like my brother, man. Like
your family.
Yeah, everything, man. Like so it's been over the years, and then it's his fault though that I'm here. It's his fault. He invited me to the Lego store one day, and was like, let's just go for a little stroll. Let's just go for a little walk. I'm like, all right, whatever. Yeah, sure. And literally, man, one set later, I got this little. You know how they have the little like city set, the little blue like bin thing. It was like $25 at
Walmart or something.
At Walmart or something. I grabbed that and I was like, this is pretty cool. And he was like, you got to check out the Lego store. And I was like, oh, there's a Lego store? Like, there's an actual store of all this stuff? And he was like, yeah. So went down, man. We're here in South Florida, so went down to the Boca store, man, and a couple $1,000s later, this is where we're at. This is where we're at.
And that's not an exaggeration, sadly.
Yeah, man. It literally feels like either I'm driving down there and buying something, or the FedEx truck is knocking on the door, dropping something off.
No, it kind of feels like that's what's happening, bro.
Well, I mean, it's part of, I'm just trying to tell the people what's going on. The things are happening. Things are happening.
That's how it starts. It just takes one guy. Just takes one guy over here to take you to the
and it takes one guy over here. I don't know where it is. Over here to get us onto a live stream for the Lego community. Takes one guy.
Hey, we're all in this together.
What's funny about it is, growing up as a child, I always wanted to build Legos. But my parents, my parents they couldn't do it. So they were just like, hey, I'm sorry, we can't do it. And so there was always this kind of like, oh man, that would be cool. So I think now as an adult where you're in a position where you can actually make it happen, it's almost like you're reliving, your childhood again. But it's awesome because these built, like even this. I mean, you think about the Ghostbusters movie, right? And you're like, oh my God, I'm building the car. Like that's ridiculous. So it's pretty awesome, man. Just the experience. Yeah, I drank the Kool-Aid. Yeah, we drank it. I don't think I just drank it. I think I took a bath in it. You know what I mean? Like, literally. Like, give me some Kool-Aid packs. And
exactly.
Jump in and go for a swim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
you know when the Kool-Aid has that powder? You know, you get the powder all over you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the powder's all over you. Like, dust it off. Welcome to the addiction. Yeah, man. But it's a good one, though.
Yeah.
Hi, Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so those...
Jesse's Brick Galaxy. Real quick, Hannah, there's someone in our chat. Hi, Hannah. First of all, hi. Second of all, she asked, what are we building? So for those who just jumped in, let's go through what we're building again.
Okay.
I guess I'll start.
I'm building ship in the
Okay, what are you going to do? Here you go. Let me try to figure out. I gotta get these. I have to. Here, be with me. Hold on. You can talk.
Ship in the bottle.
She's doing ship in a bottle.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm gonna try to get more because I wasn't expecting. Oh, hello again.
Hi
guys.
I'm building heaven.
Sorry. Stay right there. Shauna, stay right there. There you go. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this so that everybody can see it. Bam. There you go.
Okay.
Bam.
Now, what are you?
So what are you building?
So, okay, I'm building not the boat in the bottle, like I said earlier. I'm building the ship in the bottle.
Gotta love it. And I am building the Ghostbusters Ecto-1. So very excited about this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's going good so far, though. You know what I mean? We're through, almost through, kind of moving and getting things grooving. But I do love the idea, though, of tweaking and mocking and all that stuff. So that's definitely the next level that we got to get to. So we're going to work on that.
Absolutely.
We're going to work on that.
Let me add Chop into his own. Chop deserves his own screen.
Absolutely.
There he goes. There he is. There he gets
that's a can of worms, though. Then you start ordering parts to make mocks and do modifications, and then you think it's bad just buying sets pretty soon. But I'm about to start, well, actually finish the hidden side.
Yeah.
I'm on bag 7. This set is gorgeous.
Yeah, man.
If you like castles, I'm sure if you like Disney, you like castles, but it has.
That's right.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, look at that.
An observatory. Cool. That's all in the. It's all in the green. The what do you call it? Olive. And then it's got. It actually is going to eventually close.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. It folds in and out. Yeah.
And then
that's pretty cool.
Even, all the little rooms even have stuff in them. Like they really did attention to detail. There's a piano and a little gem area where he has all his magic gems. This is where the main bad guy, Nahim Reem. No, Nahim. Hold on. Neymar Reem is his name, and here he is.
Oh, okay.
So he's got this new part that just came out for this, and it's like a little specter, swirly, cool thing.
So that
and then this is what he turns into. This came in a different set, but he eventually gets large.
Oh, it's different.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's different there.
So this is the last wave of Hidden Side, and it's already gone to closeout. It just came out this year, and it's already like. Basically, I found like at closeout stores already have the new sets. So if you want these, scoop them up before they're gone because I think they didn't produce as many of them. So for the final wave of Hidden Side, so scoop those up. Oh, I'm so backed up on your chat. There's so many people here. Jesse's Brick Galaxy, who is going to be on Iceberg's stream. Is here. Brick Cools is here, and Brick Cool says, "So cool that your wives are part of it too." That is cool.
Yeah, that is. Yeah,
because it's like it's one extreme or the other usually. With I've noticed with the grown men and the Lego, they're either into it and they build with you, or they hate it and it, ruins the relationship. So. That's cool. Yeah, it is always good when you can share something creative with your loved ones. So I I missed something else. Make It Blue says hi to you guys.
Hey,
how you
doing?
Is Ed and Mindy muted?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Ed, you guys there?
They're muted.
Check. Can you hear us?
We can hear you now. We got
okay. Sorry. We're over here talking to ourselves then. I'm like
I can see them. I can see their web.
Hey, T. Marie, if you're still here, can you throw up Empowered Hope's link again? So Cafe Corner was asking if they had a channel, so throw up their link for us if you're still in the
Thank
house.
you. If we have any
or
mods.
Caitlin.
Yeah. No, she can't. She's not. She's not on the thing yet.
Oh, they have a channel?
Huh?
AJ and Shauna have a channel?
They do. It's Empowered TV. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, Be Empowered TV.
Okay, well, let's get that link in there so I can subscribe. And Bonnie's here, and that Bonnie is one half of Brick Bunnies TV, who I think they already streamed today.
Awesome.
And I met them in Philly. There's so many great people. I can't even keep up with.
Oh yeah, we got some great people. We have another special guest coming in here with us, which I am. This is like
nice,
incredible. Like I don't even deserve all these amazing people. Like, do we deserve this?
No,
I don't think we.
Yes.
You do. Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
I gotta try to figure out how to add him in here. Hold on, let me try to figure this thing out. Here we go. Bam. Is he on here?
Oh, no.
Is he on here? Please say he's on here. Yes.
There it is.
Hi.
It's Steve from Steve's World.
Special might be a little overrated.
Hey, Steve, what's going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Thank you so much for joining us, Steve. Steve is, oh man, he's a huge member of our Disney community. He is also a fellow Lego lover. He has some great Lego pieces as well, and I thought it would be awesome to have him on here with us. You know, spend a little bit of time. I'm not sure if you can look in the background. I mean, look what he has behind him. He's got the Lego Disney Castle.
Oh, the castle.
Castle back here.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
And the Nintendo set, one of the coolest things I've ever done back there.
Oh, you got the Nintendo set. Oh.
You finished it?
Oh yeah, it's crazy good.
Oh,
I like it.
wow.
Edson, we got to build that, man. We keep sitting on it.
Oh, it's awesome. It's got a hidden gem in the side of it and everything. It's fantastic.
Oh man, you got to do it.
Yeah, you know, the back of that set, the back of the TV on that set is like spot on. Everything, the back of the Nintendo, like they went all out with making that thing look. Yeah, that's a great.
And the TV screen rotates too, and when you put the Mario on top of it, it plays the Mario music as Mario goes through and jumps up and down through the blocks and stuff. It's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
That's my
they went all out on that set.
So I only saw your invitation about an hour ago, so I don't have any big sets to build. But
you're good.
I do have the Mandalorian brickheads I can build.
Oh,
So-
perfect.
Love those.
Brickheads are cool. Yeah.
I'm missing like,
Nice.
I think I'm missing 6 of them to have them all.
Oh yeah, there's a lot, and if you didn't start at the beginning, some of them are rough. And then hopefully you're not including the original Comic-Con ones that were.
Those things go.
You know, there might be up to like $10,000 for some of those superhero ones that were Comic-Con exclusive. They're ridiculous.
I did get the Hagrid and Buckbeak one,
Nice.
but which was I can't remember what that was. It was exclusive for something, but I did not get all the Comic-Con ones or any of those.
No, those you had to be at Comic-Con, and it was like a raffle. So you don't even have a guarantee. You could be there and not get one. So those things are just ridiculously overpriced. But there was the Lego Movie 2 one that they did as exclusives, which I thought was also unfair. Like the Benny, and did you get those?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they were like a Target. One was a Target, one was a Walmart online. They were not easy to get.
I did I got none of the Comic-Cons ones. Any of those rare exclusive ones, even though they do have numbers. I'm mad because I like to complete everything and I don't have those. And I'll never
That's
have
right.
I think it's rude that they give. I think it's rude that they have sequential numbers because someone who wants to collect is going to want to complete. Like, okay, these all I have, them all in the numerical order. But some of them, because of their rarity, it's like you're paying like thousands of dollars to finish your collection. That's not fun.
I think they were
you're not having fun anymore.
They were about $250 to $350 a piece for the exclusive ones. So, yeah, it was ridiculous.
Well, Chop, this is Steve, by the way. Welcome.
Hi,
Steve. Steve, also, this is AJ and Shauna. They're our best friends. And,
nice.
Hey, Steve, what's going on, buddy?
Nice. You guys are in good company down there.
You missed the heartwarming tale of their acquaintance. So, it was
heartwarming.
Yeah, you guys are like family. You're not just like, I met this guy on AOL chat.
Remember that dial-up?
Yeah. I got 500 free hours of AOL disc in the mail, so I met these people when I was in there.
Turn your computer on and go make a sandwich.
Yeah.
Two of the best people I know. So.
Thank you, Steve. Man, we appreciate that, man. We thank you. We always miss Steve, and Steve comes down to the parks down here in Disney World, and we miss him like always by like a day or either by a few hours, and it's like, man, one of these days we're gonna be able to hang out with Steve and at the park. So and then
I'll be there in 5 days.
Oh, awesome! Well, maybe we'll make something happen, right? Wink, wink.
I'm trying to get to the point where I can just move. So we'll see.
Oh, you'll get there, man. Yeah, I know. That's a big goal for you. So that's definitely going to be happening soon.
You'll have to bring your wall with you.
I know. I want that to come with me, but it's probably just going to be easier to order a new one. So.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm actually using Ecamm, and I got 4 people on here, so I'm glad it's kind of working. Steve, I've usually, because you use StreamYard, right, all the time.
Yeah, I'm switching over to Streamlabs starting January 1st, but yeah, they're both pretty decent.
Wow.
Yeah. I use Streamlabs when I'm by myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not set up to have guests up, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of rough.
Is this Ecamm thing free or is it pay?
No, you got to pay for it. So I pay for the pro version, and it's like $200 and something bucks or something like that.
Oh, it's a one-time fee. It's not a monthly.
You can do monthly, but if you do monthly, it's a little bit more money. So I just kind of. But yeah, you could do monthly. I think it's like $20-something a month, $25 a month.
Why are you getting into trouble?
So it's been going. It's been great. We've been liking it. We need a new computer is what we need. But
that's.
So the problem with StreamYards is if you do bring people in, which you can do it, they can't see you. So on the screen it looks like this, where all 4 of us are here, but and backstage, what people are looking at StreamYards, the host is blacked out, and then everybody else is still there because you got to share screen and bring them in. The camera only operates off of one of the 2, so it can be a pain.
Oh, you mean Streamlabs?
Streamlabs, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, StreamYard is all set up to do that. It's very user friendly. Yeah, with Streamlabs, I can use Google Hangouts and have people on, but then you've got a disconnect, like you're saying, Steve, between you and your guests because they're talking to you through Hangouts, and they don't. Yeah, there's a huge disconnect with it. It's not set up to have people on that I know of. So
yeah,
cool.
Okay, so wait, pause. I'm a little bit shocked right now because we're talking about tech and all of these things. Caitlin in the chat said, "What is AOL?" No, we are not that old.
Yes, we are.
No, we are not.
Oh man.
Yes, we are.
Oh no.
Yeah, we've officially exposed ourselves.
Right.
American.
I know what it is, but I was never fortunate enough to use it.
Oh, waiting for that.
It was so cool.
Sound will forever be in your head.
Oh man.
Oh
It
yeah.
built patience and character development.
Yeah.
Yeah. That early internet, like 1995 internet, there was no instant gratification. You wanted to look at a small photo, it would take like an hour to download line by line. You go throw some laundry in while you're waiting for your photo. You come back, you look at it, and then you click on the next thing, and then you gotta wait for that. You know, it's like you look at it for less time than it took to load.
Oh man.
So I just found that amusing that we've reached that point in our lives.
So Steve, did you see Lego Masters at all, Steve?
The first season?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
Christian and Aaron were robbed.
Oh, yes. He's like, yeah. So you know, I don't know if you know this, but they were actually in the chat with us today. Was Iceberg Bricks, who is actually following our stream. So at 6 o'clock, they're going live to take the other 72. That's Mel from Lego Masters. I don't know if you remember him.
Way.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Yeah, that was in the chat.
Awesome.
Yeah, he was in a chat here with us for a little while. I was like, "Well, this is crazy."
It is crazy.
Was crazy.
Oh yeah, Mel's cool. That someone said to me, they're like, "Oh, I looked at the schedule. You got some really big channels on there." I'm like, I guess so. Like they were all excited. I'm like, I didn't realize that there was anything that crazy, but yeah, that's good to get all different types. You know what I mean? I love having small, big, all different size channels. That's what the community is about. You know?
Yeah. Chop's the one that put all this together. Steve, he put the whole 72-hour and
Steve.
Yeah, so
I appreciate it. Like I said, Ed and Mindy are great people. I enjoy them. I enjoy Lego, but I had no idea this was even going on until I looked at his stream and I went, "There's no way they're going live for 72 hours." And then I realized what was going on.
A lot of people think that at first. They're like, what? 72 hours? How can you do that? No, we channel hop. For 72. So yeah, that would be a little
bit crazy.
I don't know about that.
I wouldn't be very friendly after 48.
Oh, right?
With no sleep.
Pretty much.
You just be like glaring into the camera and growling. Why are you still watching? Why won't you leave? You're trying to get the people watching the whole thing. Just leave me alone.
So Steve, since we have a lot of new people, believe it or not, in the chat.
Team Marie's back.
Yeah, Team Marie's back. Great. Can you just let a lot of these people know about your channel, what you do, and so that because I know we're all new to this community.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, I don't like talking about my channel, but I shoot on Mondays, so I like Disney stuff and Lego stuff, and I had a slogan on my channel that I need to change. Because it gets the guys like to pick on me, but it was all things fun, and we started out as a toy channel where we did toys and Legos and stuff like that with my nieces, and it evolved into something much bigger, to where I just wanted to be able to help people and make people happy and make people smile if they needed something different in their life. And somehow it led me to this community, and I enjoy it very much. So that's all I really care about, is making people happy.
And you do a great job about that. Like
thanks so much.
He has an incredible channel and just a community. We are part of an incredible community, the Disney community, and it's pretty cool now that we're to have you here, Steve, and to have Chop here. It's like a little surreal.
Cool.
It's a little surreal right now, looking at my screen and seeing two different communities are on the same channel right now.
And family at the same time.
And family. It's nuts. This is like our whole world just collided.
Yeah, in one screen.
That's
awesome. That's what the community stream's about, though, right? Like,
yeah.
It's enhancing the community. We don't put it together to make the community worse.
I would hope not.
But
it is extremely hard to get into your community, though, Chop.
Well,
at least for me it was.
I guess, but at the same time, like I said to you before, like you can understand being wary. Like it seems like the Disney community, there's, I don't know, but it seems like there's a lot more good intentions and like I don't know, maybe not as many problems, but the Lego community has gone through ups and downs throughout the years, and you have an influx. Like Lego Masters caused an influx. Obviously, the pandemic caused an influx of people coming in, and not all of them stick around. Not all of them are there for the right reasons. So you get burnt a few times. You get cautious, and you don't.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like you can welcome people in, and then. You know, and we generally are like open arms, but obviously sometimes when you're doing streams, especially if it's like this where it's an organized thing, sometimes you'll get people who just want to come in and cause problems, who aren't even from the community, trolls, and people who will pretend to be. They'll start off being like, hey, yeah, I like Lego, and then as soon as you give them an inch, then they're like saying bad words and just harassing you. So it's people come in and they're like, you're grown-ups playing with toys, blah blah. I'm like, you're someone who has nothing to do but harass grown-ups playing with toys. Seriously, go buy a Lego set because like you need a project.
Right. You need something to work on.
Right. I'm playing with toys. Yes, I'm having fun. What are you doing? You're judging me. Go away. But yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
No, you.
Yeah, you go ahead.
I found that you find that in every community because I've been in multiple ones, including, I like doing a lot of different things. I was in Pokemon for a while and stuff like that. And for some reason, it just makes people's lives feel better about themselves if they do that stuff sometimes. Mm-hmm. And I've embraced it. We welcome them in, and if it makes them feel happy to do that, then by all means, let them do it. It's not going to upset me, and I know that's not what they want, but I'm not going to let them get to me about it. And if it helps them out, they're going to get blocked by the mods anyways. But maybe put a little bit of happiness in their life.
I think and what Nick says here in this, I like how you can put the comment right in the middle of the screen. That's really cool. But what he says too, like there are people who will try to use it like as a stepping stone, not as to be part of the community, but they want to get monetary gain from it. So they're like, if I can use these people to step on and then get to where I'm monetized, and then they don't talk to the people that they stepped up. You know what I mean? They're just like, ha ha ha. Like now I'm making 5 cents from YouTube. It's just like, it's kind of nasty, underhanded. But at the same time, like I agree with you, Steve. If you give the trolls attention, that's exactly what they're looking for. But at the same time, I think our community's issue is probably the same as like Ed and Mindy's in your community. We try to be, for the most part, family friendly stuff because it does involve toys, and we have T-Falls, which a T-Fall is a teenage fan of Lego, and so we don't want obscenities and just rated R stuff going on. You know what I mean? Yeah. So there's where we don't want the trolls, because I don't want I don't want to tarnish the community where, because the T falls are future A falls. A falls is adult panel Lego, so you gotta nurture them, and you gotta take care of the T falls. They're the future A falls. And when I became a T fall, which is a geriatric fan of Lego, I need the T fall to push my wheelchair. You know what I mean?
Dude, that was classic.
That was great.
Oh, man.
Hey, let's say hi to Scott Scherer. Scott's in the house.
Hey, Scott, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming by.
This is not working.
Oh,
wait, I gotta
man.
go
So this is really cool. Just chit-chatting and chitting.
Making blue is chit chat.
Yeah, make a blues. Let's see.
A huge Steve's World fan here. Big time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Caitlin.
MJ says Steve will now escort you to the mothership. Yep, I have joined the project. I'm fully in the project now.
So good.
That one.
Yeah, join us. It worked. Ed's tactics work. So say what you will.
You joined, man. You did join. You're finally on
here. The guy who is making the big deal of it is the first one to join. Whoa.
Steve, you don't know how we met, right?
How we met?
No.
The Bud Chop. Okay, we'll give you a scenario. What do you got there, Shauna? Where are you showing me?
I was trying to see it for myself. This ship in the bottle has 1 million clear pieces.
I told you that's going to be the hardest part of the bottle.
Oh my goodness. Yes. So I'm like, okay, is that right? I'm trying to hold it up.
She's gonna get it.
Yeah.
Where'd all my parts go? I can't find my parts.
They're clear, and so if you drop it, you can't find it. Be careful.
Right, and you're building on a white table, so then it's like, okay, it's somewhere here. I know it's here. Somewhere.
So Steve, how we met? Chop's tell. I'm gonna let Chop tell. He tells it better than I do.
Okay. I'll do a. Can I do a condensed version?
Yeah, condensed. Because you said it like four times already.
Yeah, it'll be like the whole stream will just be me telling that story, like 3 hours of me telling the story. People will be on the replay. I'll be like, "What?
Yeah.
Why sorry, I'm typing to Nick in the chat. Yeah. So in July, we do. This is a supplemental 72-hour stream, Steve. We do the real one. In July, and it was Friday Night Bricks, which is a show that's on every Friday night on Hope Castle's channel. He is big into conventions and stuff, and he has a giant transparent castle. So talking about transparent bricks, he uses all those one by two plates that are clear and has a huge castle, and different parts of it are for people who passed from cancer or people who fought cancer and survived. It's a whole. Oh, wow. That's why it's called Hope Castle. So it's all cool. Based on that. Yeah, he lost his sister to it, and then he started the Hope Castle. So, anyhow, I'm on the panel, and we're just having our normal Friday Night Bricks part of this, and Ed comes in, Viapree Project, and says, "Hello, I've been looking for the Lego community," and I started in. Oh my God, what is this? An alien called? Well, join Viapree Project, the project. And I'm just hazing them and whatever. And like Ed said before, Nick from Brickhead Family went over and checked out the channel and goes, "Hey guys, these are real people. They're just not like, this is a joke. It's not some trolls. Like, they're legit." And then, so basically I gave him a hazing. He stuck around.
Yeah. Totally
gained my respect. And got to know him. Then the next day joined the Brickhead family on their part of the 70 stream. And that's where we are now.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
We're here.
I'll never forget it. It was so funny that night. He goes, "Babe, I'm getting hazed, I think. Look at this. Look at what they're doing. It's so funny.
Ed was such a good sport. I couldn't, like, he is an angel. Like, literally, he didn't get upset. He just, and to me, that's a very good trait to have. Like, he was there to meet Lego people, and he stuck. He did.
He's like, I'm gonna meet Lego people.
No matter what the butt chop did, he, calling you an alien cultist, and he stuck around. He loves Lego.
Yeah. I didn't say chit and chat. You were saying I did. Yes, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining with us. This is really cool. Mm-hmm. We thank you guys that are watching, and right after this stream, we're gonna head over to Iceberg Bricks.
Yes.
He's gonna be taking on for the next few hours. So make sure you guys go over there after this. We have the schedule inside of our description. So if you're curious and seeing how to follow the 72-hour stream and all the channels that are participating, make sure you go check out our description in this video. You can check out all the times are on Central Time. So those that do watch us that are used to the Eastern Time, just make sure you know that it's Central Time. And go support those that are in the community. Those that are part of our Disney community and you want to listen, there's a lot of great people in this Lego community. Go check them out. Introduce yourself. Say that you came over to the Viapree Project and you saw them, or you just are interested in being part of it. So we go check everybody out.
Yeah. Tell them that you are in the Viapree Project. They'll be like, I know who you. Okay, you know that you're part of that. Come on, get over
here. How's everybody doing with their builds? Shauna, AJ, how you guys doing? Let me put you up here.
Oh my goodness.
Coming along, actually, it's going good. I got kind of the bottom part kind of built out. Chop is like, what? You know what I mean? We got the bottom part built out, right? We're popping open some more bags here. But man, it's going along. I'm loving it, man. The book itself is pretty cool. Just from a lot of the different photos and stuff that they put in the beginning.
It's so nostalgic.
Yeah, man, it's really nostalgic to be able to just go through it and look at all that. So that's pretty cool. All the old shots, but then putting it together, man. It's a fun build so far. So looking forward to knocking it out.
Awesome.
I thought this was going to be my favorite build, but I'm not sure anymore with all these little clear pieces.
It's too many clear pieces.
I think they're going to be frustrated when you have to put the panels, the clear panels that actually make the bottle.
Yeah.
A lot of people got very frustrated putting that part together because it doesn't want to stay together until you have it all together. So getting it to that point is like, I heard a lot of people were like, I was so frustrated with trying to get the bottle together. So
it's not the most, it's not the most physically, the physics on the bottle are very, very fragile. I guess
there's not a lot of structural integrity.
There isn't.
Structural integrity.
So I built, the funny story with this bottle, I built this, I have it here, it's actually right behind me.
So we're not going to move it.
I'm not going to move it because.
Don't move it.
So I built this at a hotel. And it like Chop was saying, when I got to that part, it was really challenging until you got the neck of the bottle on it. It didn't really hold together. So I'm like, okay, this was the dumbest thing to build this at a hotel. How am I going to get this home without it being destroyed? Yep. So the mom and me said, well, car seats are built to keep babies safe, and so
we're gonna use it for the Lego.
I buckled it into the car seat with the 3-point harness and everything.
She did.
That's a really good idea.
So it made it all the way home. We were in Naples. It made it all the way home. Car seats, use them. They're phenomenal. And then we pick up our actual child, so I had to take the Lego out of the car seat. And I'm not kidding you. The minute I put it on the floor, it toppled off of its holder and it broke all in the front seat of my car.
Oh man!
So I was like, oh.
Talk about a rebuild.
Oh,
Did you not have any like a sweatshirt or something to wrap it in?
No, it's Florida, Chop. It's 90 degrees. No one uses sweatshirts over here.
I don't know. When I went there, it was in November, and I was sweating in shorts and a t-shirt, and there was locals who thought it was cold.
Oh no!
So,
really? Wow.
I don't consider myself a local.
I was like,
as far as the weather is concerned.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, okay, kids, make sure you pack summer clothes when we get off the plane. It won't be winter anymore. Because I live in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I live in Wisconsin. We have snow.
Exactly.
A little bit of snow. It gets cold once in a while. But it's hard to tell kids that when they get off the plane, it's going to be a different temperature, a different season. So, but I'm like sitting there sweating, and there's people like in sweatshirts and pants and stuff. I'm like, how are these people doing this? You know, but they were local, so that it was cold for them. I'm like, I would hate to be here in summer if this is cold because I was sweating. So
yeah.
All right.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? I missed so much of the chat. I feel bad.
We've been building and talking.
Yeah, look at this.
Brickhead family got to meet and had the Ship in a Bottle designer on our live show from Brick World last year. That's really cool.
That's
cool.
Awesome, Brickhead family.
That
is incredible.
That's pretty cool.
It's good stuff.
The thing I like about
Born and
Lego
raised
streams
in
is that
Wisconsin.
I can
Make
have
it blue.
just play in the background while I do other things like sort bricks. Yes.
Yeah, that's true. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm not good at this thing. I am born and raised in Wisconsin. Oh, I didn't know that, Caitlin.
Oh, we
Wow, very cool.
How do the kids do that thing?
The heart
it's a
thing?
heart. You can't tell.
Oh, the heart?
Yeah.
I don't know. How about an upside down one? I don't know how to do that. I'm not hip.
Steve, how you doing with your build so far, buddy?
I got Yoda done. Again, I didn't know right again.
There you go.
Yoda.
Oh, it looks like he's in an egg.
Yeah.
The other little
whatever he travels in.
We have that.
Yeah.
Maybe Yoda.
Wow, you came out good. You guys are so good at building, because oh, here we go. I hit the wrong button. I can't
The
multitask.
Hello.
This is all I've done so far.
Streaming and building is very, very, very hard.
It is.
If you want to pay attention to the chat, which is why you're live in the first place, and build, one of them is going to be neglected, and that's what I always didn't like about it.
Yeah,
Avery, the Cuban American, is here.
Avery, welcome.
This
is all I've done so far, guys.
What is that?
I'm supposed to be.
You just putting random bricks together?
It's supposed to be
doing a color combo.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, you're not very far. There's hardly any of the outside colors on the inside.
I can't do the stream and build at the same time.
Is your is that your first helmet build of those?
No, it's my last one actually. I got them all up here.
Do you like? Oh, there they are. Do you like them?
I love it, man. I love them. I really love
cool builds.
Building the helmets. I think it's a really. Have you done one yet, Steve?
No.
No, you gotta do one.
I didn't like the helmets.
No.
No.
Which one did you do?
Well, she did Iron Man.
Yeah, see, I watched
Iron
Ed
Man.
build the other ones, and Iron Man was kind of frustrating when you got to the front of his face.
Yeah.
It was very difficult to put him together here.
Now, Asia, you did the Stormtroopers, right?
I did the Stormtrooper. I did the
Boba
pilot,
Fett.
and I did Fett as well.
And
I
did
enjoyed
you-
them, man. I loved them. They were
You
great
enjoyed
builds.
it, yeah. I love
Fun,
it.
yeah.
I'll tell you which I wish they do bring. I really think that they should bring out, it will be a phenomenal, either a special edition, but for Marvel they need to bring out Black Panther. Like,
oh yeah,
I'm buying that ASAP.
You know, if
We're
they bring
waiting
out
for that one, for
that
sure.
one, they have to bring that out because that would be absolutely epic, man. Just an honor, and you know, Lego can do a lot of really great things with that build.
Well, yeah, especially if they've already done Iron Man, which is Marvel. Why not add to the Marvel, you know, bust collection or helmet collection? You know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
We were trying to figure out which one though, right? Like, because he has the different, depending on the comic versus the movie.
You got to do the movie one though.
Yeah,
you got to do the movie one.
Yeah, they'll do the movie. This is what I got built so far for the last. This is about bag 7, so I already held up how far I got, but that was cheating. So I'm going to rebuild this part.
Oh no!
I don't know if you know this about me. I don't know if you know this about me, but I have a history of being on live streams, showing something to the camera, and then dropping it. So then I rebuild it. So I'll be like, "Oh, look at this," and then it falls and smashes, and people like that. It's an accident. I don't like it. But I just think it's funny, and they rib me about it. Like, oh yeah, don't pick that up and show us. You'll drop it. I'm like, okay.
I did that to the Disney castle. I ripped the entire top half of it off.
You did really?
From the all this beige part right here, all this down here, and up, all that I ripped off.
Yikes.
It wasn't fun to try to put back together. So
it's okay if you know how to put it back together by heart, but if you had that, there's sets that I've dropped so many times that I can put it back. I can fix it now without having to get the instructions out. I'm not joking. I can.
Steve, how was it building the NES system? How was
it was awesome. It was actually the most unique thing, and then watching all the working parts with it go with it. Just building the system itself, it was as a Nintendo user when it first came out. It was fantastic just seeing it all, and then it's got a hidden Easter egg in the side of it, which emulates I don't want to ruin it, and if people don't know, so it's got a hidden Easter egg built into the side of the Nintendo that you can't see, and then of course the TV is fantastic. It sits there and rotates. Mario jumps up and down. It's just really cool. It's one of the more unique things I've ever built for sure. And my favorite obviously is the castle, but that was probably the most unique thing I've ever built.
Wow, that's cool. Awesome.
It's my build, so I can't wait.
Mindy, we got to do it next.
Yeah, she's got we got the piano. I don't know if you know. We got.
Oh yeah, I forgot you do got the piano.
She has got the grand piano.
Gosh, now
we got to build a grand piano. Guys, if you could really just see this pile of stuff I have here.
So bad. I really should get up and turn in the camera.
It's really bad. We've got a problem.
You do have a problem.
No, you got to. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, go take a picture and we'll show everybody on the thing.
It's nice to have a backlog though, to have sets to build. Like I don't ever have that problem.
Oh.
I wish I had that problem. Like I have to build. Like I'll get something and I can't not build it. So like everything.
We started out that way, but then we ran out of space.
Well, that's why then I take the stuff apart that I don't need to keep built, and that's where all my parts came from. Most of these parts came from set, so all my brick that I use to build with, to build my own stuff, I break down all my. Like if you don't love the set, if it's not like I noticed AJ. B.Empowered TV really likes when you did a close-up, I saw their shelves. So they love the ideas set, the display pieces. So those you really, you don't want to break down. Those are like nice shelf piece. Hey, what the? Hey,
I keep pressing the wrong button. There you go.
You see, they have the birds, the ideas, birds, and the minions, and the Yoda and the motorcycle. So that's all cool stuff to like display. But I build all kinds of different stuff, and I'll buy, if it's on clearance, I'll buy sets that I normally wouldn't necessarily
And then what? Break them down.
Build. Yeah, and I break it down for parts, and I have all my parts sorted so that I can easily build something from my mind if I just want to like sit down and basically it's like therapy. It's therapeutic.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
To come home from work and the daily stuff that you have to worry about, and then you come home and you just engross yourself in creating something from nothing using your bricks. It's so much fun. Yeah. But building the sets teaches you how to do that because you learn the techniques needed to build your own stuff.
Right.
Even if I don't like the set at all, I'll build it once. You know what I mean? I'll build it out of the box just because I've learned stuff from building sets that I didn't want to keep built. But from it, you'll learn that they did that. Cool. I can use that somewhere else in my own building. So never just don't dump it out for parts. Build the set first, no matter how mundane it looks or you don't care about it. Like you'll learn something. That's what's great about Lego.
So here's a little picture here of our backlog as of right now. Look at that.
Jeez, man.
Oh my.
God.
And there's 1, 2, 3 sets behind me too.
More, yeah, so we are just we got a problem.
Wow. You guys zip for a little bit.
Lego store.
Yeah, I know. We're a little mini Lego store.
You really do, man. You really do.
How much you want for one of them? The markup is 70%.
Everything's marked up.
Mine don't last that long before I put them together.
Yeah.
I go buy one, then I have to start putting it together the same day.
Yeah, I stole that from you, building brick.
He said
build a brick. Yeah. Build it once.
If you build it once how it comes out the box, then you can always break it down. But don't be like, oh well, this is a friend set, or this is a Ninjago set. So you don't like Ninjago, but you pick it up on the cheap. Build it. You're gonna be like, sometimes people have built it and been like, wow, I didn't know I loved Ninjago, or I didn't know I really enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. Unless it's clearance Star Wars, then you can just part it out for the gray. Yeah, if you need gray bricks, clearance Star Wars is your go-to.
Really?
Well, think about all the ships for Star Wars. What color are they? Gray. But I use them for rock work. When I build rock work, I need all those Star Wars parts, the wedge plates, the slopes, and then that's how I build my rock work up. Yeah, so it looks like a mountainside.
Very smart. Cool. Wow. See, look, I'm learning.
It's a science to it all, man. It's a science.
Man. Right. Yeah, you gotta. That's some people are like, well, how do you build something abstract like rock or grass or terrain? Yeah. And you can't have a plan ahead. You can't have instructions. You just play stuff until it looks right. You might have to go back and take some stuff out, but eventually you'll have like a little rock plateau that you can build a castle on, or whatever you want.
Yeah, our daughter does the Friends sets. She has a lot of the Friends sets. But
those are amazing sets.
Yeah, they're really creative.
Some people don't like mini dolls. I'm not a huge mini doll fan. They didn't have those when I was a kid, and I'm not really into the mini dolls. They're tailor made for little girls, which is good. But some of the builds, like the buildings that come, like Stephanie's house and the finishing school and all the different, what is the newest one? It's like a light yellow, like cafe, like Italian restaurant with like the grapes and stuff on the balcony. But it's a beautiful building, you know what I mean? Like you can't deny that it's a great set.
Yeah.
Like it's a good set. Don't dismiss it,
Yeah. Well, Black Friday is just around the corner now. Like, is anybody planning on getting some interesting sets?
Did they announce anything?
They did. They announced the Coliseum. I got the book. I don't know if did you guys get the magazine?
Yeah. Yeah, you get the little chariot if you buy the Coliseum, VIPs get the little chariot build. I bet that's going to be a sought after gift for purchase because that's an expensive set to get to buy to get that little chariot, but it looks cool.
Steve, did you see that yet? The Coliseum?
I have it. That is unbelievable. Things that people are building with Lego now are it's ridiculous, but I love it.
It's amazing. That's amazing. How much are they asking?
I think it's 500.
Well, but I think it has the most parts ever in a Lego set. I think that beats out for part count. I think that beats UCS Millennium Falcon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I think a lot of it though is going to be little parts because you know what I mean. So the part count goes up when you have a lot of small parts. But still, it's still a claim to fame. This is the largest piece count on a Lego set in the history of Lego. So
yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Until the next one.
So yeah, this is another thing. If you spend $150, you get the Charles Dickens gift. So did you see that?
Oh, that's cool.
It's really
awesome.
cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a magazine and bring it out here.
Like if you like display stuff, that is a great display set because it's the book. It's a book, and then the story's coming out of the book, and it's got Scrooge and Tiny Tim.
You like that?
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm not kidding.
Yes,
you got to get it. Be Empowered TV needs the Charles Dickens.
We need it.
You have.
We do.
We need it.
No, you'll see.
You're absolutely right. We do need that one.
It's one of the cooler gift purchases they've done for Christmas in a while, so it's pretty neat.
That is
I think there's huge printed panels on the side too. I think. I wish I could pull a picture up of it, but
Steve, what do you build? Yeah,
some really neat parts in there. New parts.
I unfortunately got Ed's invitation about an hour ago. He didn't send it an hour ago. He sent it a long time, but I didn't get it. And I didn't have another time to go get a big set before this, so I just pulled up my closet of brickheads.
Pick up the castle, and when you pick up the castle, it'll fall apart, and then you can rebuild it.
That's a fantastic idea.
Yeah, it's got like tiles for the top and bottom of the book, so with like lines, so it looks like the pages. So it looks like it's like a fan tile, and then it's
can't wait to see that. We built the
It's neat.
What was that book, Min? That we built, the one that popped up with the little red.
The idea is pop-up book.
The idea is pop-up.
Yeah, we have that one.
Ours is up here. Mindy showed me that one, and it was so cool.
Right now I have Jack and the Beanstalk.
I love that.
So it was cool. This was a very challenging build.
Very.
The Brickhead family designed their own inside for that book.
Really?
They did scary stories.
Wow.
They did a scary stories build. So from that book, Scary Stories, that black and white one that's real kind of creepy, they did a build. So there's people who design their own pop-ups to go inside of them.
Oh wow,
that's really.
I'm not that
That's
talented.
a great idea. Oh man, we're getting such good ideas.
Ooh,
so starting tomorrow, let me put it on this thing here for front camera. So you see this though, like that?
Yeah.
So it's a 2x4.
Yeah, the teal brick.
So it's just a teal brick.
That's tomorrow.
That's cool.
That's cool.
And then you got the Charles.
Wow.
Then the Dickens one is this right here.
That's so cool.
Oh, that's a must.
That's for what? What do you got to do now?
And the binding has those printed tiles on the binding with the ornate.
Thanks for taking more cash out of my pocket, Edson. Thank you. I will be at the Lego store. Okay.
It's Lego. It's not Daddy's Lego. Lego's doing it.
It's gonna be good.
Cool.
Who else? Oh, then also we got the Coliseum. What Chop was talking about with the
other way.
The chariot.
The chariot, yeah.
Yeah, the chariot is part of the.
Oh yeah. They're gonna be vying for that one.
Oh yeah. So, I'm excited. Well, I mean, AJ, you and I are going to be going in the morning, right? So we're going to be on Black Friday.
Yeah. Fun. What time? What time do they open again?
I think they open at 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
They
or
should
something.
just give you guys
4.
badges and T-shirts.
You should get there at 4 a.m. You think though, Chop?
Staff shirts.
Chop, you think 4?
Help people sell
At this
and
point,
Yeah.
your staff at this point. We walk in and they're like, "Oh, hey, AJ."
Yeah, it's so
I'm like,
funny. You guys are back again? Yes. Did you build the last thing you bought? No. but something else came out and I gotta get it. I gotta have it.
Dinner pile at home.
It's so true.
Like we still got, like I still got to build the bat wing. I haven't built that yet.
Yep, you got to build.
I still got the Nintendo. We got to do that. I still got Mickey and Minnie. Got to build that.
Oh yeah,
haven't
we
done
have
that
to
yet.
build that too.
Yeah, and so, but we still have been to the Lego store like 5 times after that. So
it's ridiculous.
And if it's not the Lego store, it's Legoland.
I think one of the coolest things you've built,
Right.
AJ, was your crane that's behind you. That
Oh,
crane.
yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I can only
I-
see the
I-
wheel. I can only
Yeah.
see the wheel.
If you
But yeah, that's
zoom
cool.
in, you could probably see.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that crane is
So,
awesome.
the crane was cool. I really enjoyed it actually. And then we still got those 2 boxes up there to build and got the helmets done. Those were cool. So yeah,
Awesome.
fun times. fun times.
Oh, yeah.
I still haven't built. I'm still way behind. You're doing good.
Because I'm building.
All right, guys. So soon, in about 5 minutes or so, 6 minutes, we're gonna wait. 6 minutes. Yep, 6 minutes. We're gonna be going over to Iceberg Bricks. Iceberg Bricks.
So
we're gonna be going
cool.
over to his channel. He is. If you're just now here, I got a little picture. I guess it's not coming up. There we go. It should come up now. And it won't come up. All right. Well, he is going to be the next person for the stream, and he is a former. There he goes. It's finally coming up. My computer's lagging big time. He is a former Lego Masters on the show, so make sure you go check it out.
Crazy.
I like them.
Right, and
There we go.
there you go. It even has our names on his page.
On his page, because we should be there.
We're famous. They're going to be doing. I think they're going to be doing something really fun that they usually do. It's like a challenge where they have the people on the panel are going to be. So it's not just going to be like like sit and chat and build. They actually have something planned and organized. What's it called? I can't see the chat. Someone's got to know in the chat. I lost my chat. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's up, Bricksloth? How you doing?
Bricksloth, welcome to the stream.
M.productions, you guys
earlier.
came just in
M.Productions,
time
wow.
to leave. You came just in time to leave. But we're gonna go raid. And that's what's cool about the 72 hour. I'll try to be quick. Is everyone can, they go raid the next. They go to the next channel. You channel hop. You all go over. So you were having a conversation in the chat with some of your friends in the last stream. You can continue it in the next stream, and the fun only ends when you pass out. So.
All right.
It's called Versus with Iceberg. They said in the chat. It's called Versus with Iceberg. And I
Versus
think
with Iceberg. That's going to be cool. That's
Yeah,
gonna
they
be
have
real.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool.
It's a competition.
Wow. All right, so we're gonna start wrapping up here soon. So let me just go around the table here. The AJ and Shauna, how are you guys looking so far?
Man, we're looking good, man. Doing good, enjoying it.
Yeah.
Doing well, building. Fun times, man. This has been great. Steve, pleasure meeting you, man. Chop, absolutely. Enjoyed meeting you as well. These are good times. Exciting to keep moving forward, man. So good stuff.
Thank you for having us. This was fun.
Oh yeah. Go check out Be Empowered TV, guys. Go check them out. They're just now growing and starting into the YouTube and just trust me, they're amazing people.
You will feel very inspired after 5 minutes.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate that. Seriously, means a lot.
All right, Steve, how you looking, buddy?
Got Baby Yoda.
Right.
That's the main one. Mando, I had to tear down Mando because I messed up. But there's where he is. But yeah, that's about where I'm at. So, but thanks for the invite. I really appreciate it. It was nice to meet Chops. Nice to meet AJ and Shauna. You guys are
pleasure, man.
Any friends of Ed and Mindy's are got to be good people. So
appreciate that. Pleasure meeting you as well, man.
Yeah, man. And Chop, anything going on with you, my friend? I mean, besides like what's going on with anything on your channel or?
I've been doing like a new series of uploads. It's Lego Therapy, and it deals with Lego used as a tool for mental health issues and autism and all kinds of different ways that Lego can be used for children and adults to kind of relax and get that place of clarity and get that mindfulness and help to keep you from, having a bad day, I guess. I've been doing that. And then planning this stream. So this weekend I'll be all over I don't know where I'll be. Hopefully, get to see all my favorite people. I had to miss the whole day because I was at work, but
we were all looking for you. We're like, where's Chop going to be? We didn't see him in any of the streams, but then
got to keep the lights on. So
yeah, exactly. I totally understand, man.
But thank you for having me. It was awesome to meet Be Empowered. I love meeting quality people, and it was great to meet Steve. Steve, I'll check out your channel. I saw you subbed. I'm trying to find Be Empowered.
I was having trouble finding him too. If you don't mind putting the link in.
Do you have 38 videos?
Yeah, T. Marie will probably put it in.
No. We do not have 38 videos. So that's
I looked at that one too. And I was like, I don't think that's them.
Yeah, that's not them. But what we'll do is we'll put it in the chat.
The link is in the chat if you want to.
Yeah, it's in the chat, and we'll also put it in the description below too as well. We'll repost it in there as well. But Chop, thank you again, sir. Thank you for thinking of us and inviting us to be a part of the 72-hour live stream of the LEG community. We know this is just the beginning. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much to everybody. Steve, thank you for joining in. I know it was a last minute, but we love you and we appreciate everything you do for us in our community, the Disney community, and just all what you bring and your friendship. We just appreciate that. AJ and Shauna, you know how much we love you. I mean, I'm gonna call you. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out after this anyways and talk. So literally, we'll just see
you guys in a little bit.
And,
come over and meet the dog.
Exactly.
Come over and meet the dog.
We do actually have to do that. We do.
You do.
We're gonna be home.
I want to thank the chat. I want to thank everybody that joined us in the chat. Those that are new.
There, T. Marie.
Yeah, she put it in the chat. Thank you, T. Marie. Thank you, T. Marie. She is she's on our dream team, our moderating squad. Thank you so much for hanging in there and making sure everything was good in the chat. Everybody that's part of the chat, you guys are amazing. We are now going to be going over to Iceberg Bricks. Iceberg Bricks. Go check him out. It's going to be fun. We love you guys. We have a saying here in the Viapree Project.
You didn't even ask me how my build's been.
Sorry. You're right.
You asked everybody else.
Real quick. Go ahead.
So I got bag one is done.
Oh, hold on, let me put this in here. Look, there you go.
We got you.
No.
We see it.
You see it?
We see it.
Okay.
We got you. You got the stand and everything built.
Bag one is done.
Good stuff.
I didn't ask you.
Awesome. You didn't.
That's nice. Good job.
There's not much of the technical functions are in the stand. A lot of it's going to be in the bird.
No, actually, the crank is in the stand.
But
when the bird sits, this is the part that actually moves her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, and this right here was hard to build, to get everything just right. So this is a very interesting build. I enjoyed it.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we have a saying here in the Viapree Project. Make sure you're going to Iceberg Bricks. The fun is not over yet. So go check out Iceberg Bricks. Remember to always dream big.
And do big things.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for joining with us.
Bye.
Have a great one, guys. See you soon.
Bye.